What's up, people? Sorry about this. A tenant asked me to bring them because they got an eye appointment at the local hospital. So I didn't know about this. I'm trying to save them a couple bucks because this is what I do. So I drove them there. I was trying to start this at 9:45 a.m. because I will respect our veterans, and I did not want to be running a stream at 11 a.m., especially on November the 11th. I got to respect our veterans, our fallen soldiers, and whatnot. Got to respect the troops. I got my Remembrance Day, my veteran stuff on my home, and I just really got to do what I got to do. But, it took precedence that I help out my familial unit. So that is the explanation. We're gonna get into, I guess, this PG stuff because it's just never gonna stop for me, and I really need to just show this stuff. So we are back to the same bullshit. Um, you getting ready to make 2 day spaghetti sauce? Cool. Sup Capone. I'm glad. What? Hey, Eggy. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully you're okay. What's up, Beaker? How's it going? Hopefully you're good. We got Capone in here. We got Mary. All right, so let me show these. I mean, it's the typical same PG bullshit that I'm having to deal with. But I just want to say, people, some months. Um, how do I put this? Especially, okay, let me zoom in on this because I really want to talk about this because this is, behavior. This is literally stalking 101 behavior. Saying stuff like, leave me alone with, like that. Or if you don't want to hear from me, don't talk about me, period. It's that simple. Leave me alone. Looking at this, all of this is crazy work. And I say it's crazy work because you if you look at this without knowing PG's history or everything else, you would think that I'm probably a bad person because the way how she phrases these things is like, leave me alone, stop messaging me, stop bothering me. If you knew nothing about the situation, if you don't know that she has a case that includes a felony and a misdemeanor for harassing a woman and her husband because she wanted some dick. If you didn't know that her allegedly schizophrenic ex burnt himself alive on orders by her, by the way, and I say schizophrenic ex in quotation marks because he denies that the child that they allegedly have together is his. So even a schizophreniac is questioning this woman's ability to actually make coherent shit and make sense. If you didn't know that, and she has done so much harm, and you would think, hey, maybe she this is just tactical stuff. No, it's not tactical, as in she's really thinking about doing this and do that. In certain ways, she is thinking like that, but it's more like instinctual to like fuck with people. Like, this is learned behavior here. This is behavior where she's learned how to fuck with people for a very long time. Like saying stuff like, this and that, talking about you don't have any other suck accounts. Why would I know you have sock accounts? You've literally said in an email the sock accounts that you have. You're continually watching me on the internet, and you are breaking your court order, by the way, Purple Glitter, because you are not supposed to be using the internet. Now the emails is a different thing because emails actually isn't considered the internet. So you're okay there. And I've said this before, but when you start, watching me on YouTube, the YouTube app and the YouTube website are internet based apps and websites. So therefore, you are using the internet. Okay. And anybody looking at this without knowing your history, PG, would think I'm a horrible person and that I'm doing something to you. But people know the history, and I haven't spoken to you since 2022. It has been fucking years, and you're still doing this shit. When were you sending me this shit? Let's look at the dates over here. So it started on the 7th when I mentioned that you wanted on your other sock account, you wanted me to talk about Val Loves J when I was in Colombia. I'm getting your messages about why haven't I said anything about Val. May Val rest in peace. But this doesn't give you an excuse to now start doing this shit again for so many fucking times. It's actually annoying. Egisto says she isn't innocent, but you know what you are going to get. You know what you're going to get, Eggy. But anybody else looking at this would think that I have something to do with this situation, that I'm bothering her, that I'm doing this to her, that I'm attacking her, because the way how she formulates these things. And this is why she's dangerous. She a nice lady, but she isn't well, and trolls got to her. They pretended to be her lawyer in chats, and she couldn't tell what was reality and what wasn't. I mean, yeah, that's pretty fair. What is this Monty fake wedding thing? I thought at first it said, okay, should I open this? Fuck. Okay, maybe I'll open this. I want to see what this whole fake wedding thing is. Like, who is fucking with this person? I really kind of don't want to open it because I don't want, oh my God, Jesus fucking Christ. What? Wait, there, no. Why would my hair look like this? The same person that keeps, okay, I gotta ask Bally who was making her thumbnails, because this is the same person that was making the thumbnails of Jessica Miska, the little incest creature, and making these like whole Val Loves J bullshit. So let me see, is this the same one? It is the same one. Okay, we're gonna take a look at this shit. I typically wouldn't open this because I am very fearful. Okay, so Monty fake wedding. Who are these people? Who the hell is this? Do you really think I'm gonna shave the sides and the back of my hair like this? Who the fuck is that in the picture? Wait a second. Did somebody say I got married to like trigger her? Like, who are these people? Isn't that some that looks that is that an actress? Oh, that is you and me. You wish you looked this good. Listen, Eggy Toast, you're like 263 years old. You used to be best friends with Abraham Lincoln. Okay, stop. You don't look like that unless you're AI in and washing your photos. Stop it. Sleeping with your partner's brother. Mary, we are not going to get into this, okay? It is incest. It's not blood related incest, but it is incest. As non consanguinal incest, okay? We're going to go over this. We're going to do this right now. We're going to do this right now because we're not going to keep doing this, okay? We're not. Okay, it is incest. It is, and I'm gonna prove it. So, incest, non-blood related, non-consanguineous incest refers to a sexual relationship between individuals who are not related by blood but are connected by marriage or legal ties, such as adoption, step relationships, or marriage to a relative. So, if you have kids with somebody and you sleep with their brother, that is connection by a legal tie, because you or your children are the wards of either both the parents, the mother or the father, or one of them in this day and age, sadly. So the tie is a legal tie. You have kids, you are required to take care of them, do not fuck their uncle. Okay. So this is distinct from consanguineous incest, which is sexual activity between blood relatives. You see that right there? Non consanguineous incest. That's when you sleep with people who are related to you, but not by blood. So can we stop? All right. Did I just prove that there? Thank you. Okay. So we're gonna get back to purple glitter here. All right. So I guess somebody is maybe is not maybe is definitely messing with her because they're doing these like shitty photos that has been happening for a very long time. Okay. We're gonna open these and we're gonna go over these one by one. I'm gonna stop at the very latest 10:59 because I will respect our troops that have made the ultimate sacrifice. So yeah, no matter what happens, I'm stopping at like 10:59 the latest. All right, so let me open this crap. Did it open properly? It did. All right, we're gonna go through this because it seems I gotta keep doing this because I have no idea who keeps messing with this woman, but somebody is, and I think I have a very good idea. So let's start at from Friday, the Friday situation. Okay. All right, so here we go. No subject. Friday, November the 7th, 12:14. I am not talking to you. I don't know who you think you're talking to, but it's not me. I do not want to talk and I do not have anything to say to you. Leave my name out of your mouth. Please stop this, Monty. Thank you. PG, it's you. I know it's you. I can tell when it's you. This is you. Okay, you're acting like this is why you're dangerous because you do this shit. I gotta go to Twitter sock. Okay, we're gonna have to go back all the way in early freaking October here so that you stop doing this BS of messing with me. So this is you and you need to stop. Okay, we got this other one here. So we got Twitter sock here saying this. So this was the 1st of October. May Valos J, Dark Roses, rest in peace. You're not gonna do something for Dark Roses. You haven't said anything. Foodie hasn't said anything. James hasn't said anything. FFG hasn't said anything. So we're just gonna pretend like it never happened. That's kind of an insult given the fact Roses was upset with this with the community. You could have at least investigated and find out how she died and why. At least update the community and give them some kind of details. You can't be that busy. Okay, my life doesn't revolve around the internet. Okay, Monty, please speed up a little. I have the attention span of a gnat. You are a gnat, Iggy. All right, so we got Twitter sock here again. Following up 8 days ago on the 3rd. What do they have to say? Hi, Monty. Do you know Foodie's back in Canada? She officially moved back home. She said in a couple of streams that she can't go back to Syria, which makes me wonder if if she was banned from Syria. Is there any way you could find out? And a lot of people have been asking about you. They've been wondering if you're going to pick up on doing full coverage on Foodie again. There's like no one sniping her right now. It kind of sucks that we only have so many people who snipe Foodie anymore. Anyways, we're just wondering if you were coming. To answer this question, no, I am not. All right. I am not. I have other things I can do rather than staying in this cesspool of a bunch of weirdo people that make shit up, lie, and have sock accounts to mess with people like this. I'm an adult. I got shit to do. Okay. All right. So here we go again. I don't have any other sock accounts. Mental note from about a year ago. She talked about all the sock accounts that she has. I don't have any sock account, other sock. This is the only email I have. Mental note again. She has multiple emails. People are sending me clips of your current stream, and I can't help who is sending me things. Then don't look at them. Then block them. But this is an excuse. Obviously, she's watching me. She's using the internet. It's against your court orders to do this shit. Don't do it, PG. Stop trying to scare and intimidate me. What? It's not working. This is so me talking about you stalking me now is scaring and intimidating you. So I guess I should shut up and allow you to repeatedly stalk and harass me and send me emails all day and just be quiet about it because this is what you would want. All I'm asking is that you please do not talk about me. I don't want to talk to you and I don't want to fight. This is just crazy work. This is, if you see this shit, you would think I'm doing something to this person. I just want to be left alone. Okay, then if you want to be left alone, stop emailing people. Like, what is this thing where you're constantly messaging me? Like, what's the need? Egito says Val was generally mentally unhealed. She thought Oprah was in her chat and that 1,000 subs got her a trophy. What they did to her was horrible. Yeah, you're right. What they did to Val Loves J, especially Jessica Misica, what she was doing, what her crew was doing was completely sick. I remember the days of, and the problem was you can't even talk sense into people like Purple Glitter or Val J because they're very mentally ill. And some people think it's funny to mess with people who are like this, but it's not funny. Can we get Anthony Hopkins to read these? Sure. Anyways, I'm gonna continue. So you're moving on. Stoner Files again emailing me. I've been getting these I guess more consistently now. All right, so we're moving on here. So let's see this one. Stoner Files, can you please tell people to stop emailing clips of your streams? I don't want to see them. This happens every time you go live, and when you mention me, this is ridiculous. And it's probably the Moo crew doing it. Before it was Valve's J doing it, but now it's the Moo crew. And I do not care. Well, if you don't care, then block them and then don't email me. I do not want to see them. And what am I supposed to do about this? If people that I don't know, that I've never talked to, I don't know their email address, I don't know their names, is emailing you clips of my streams, how am I logically able to stop them? I don't know who they are. I don't know their email address. How can I contact them to tell them to stop emailing you clips? Like, this doesn't make any sense. And do I think there's people emailing her clips? Hell no. She is a cuckoo. And as cuckoos do, they always have to blame somebody else. They will never take responsibility of their own actions. She's the one who keeps watching my streams. She's the one who keeps doing this bullshit. And of course, she has to blame somebody. Before, it was blaming Val. Now that Val has passed away, she's now consistently blaming the Moo crew. If she's not blaming Val or she's not blaming the Moo crew, she's blaming me for shit that she's done. I am the reason why she has a felony charge, right? And a misdemeanor charge. I'm the reason why she had to email the lawyer again. I'm the reason why she got locked up for what, like 9 days in jail. I'm the reason that this is all happening to her. It's all my fault. Okay, I'm bitter and lengthy divorce. I'm gonna take you, Eggy, for everything you have. Just remember that, sweetheart, my lady. All right, take care, Eggy. Okay, let's continue. I got more. So what else do we have here? Oh yes, the whole wedding thing. Whoever is doing this, you are a complete sicko. You know that, right? I know you're probably watching as well. You sicko. Like, why would you put pictures like this? And you're especially sick thinking I'm ever gonna do this like neo dreads, like the new style where the only the top of the head is dreaded. I would never do that. I'm more of a classic person. This is why you're sick with this goddamn wedding photo. All right, for the last time, I don't want to hear about you. I don't want to receive clips or screenshots from them. I don't care who it's from. I don't want it. I don't want to receive photos of you and your new. Remember when she used to think Mary was 12 years old and I married Mary? Like the shit that goes on in people's head. It's like, people, stop reinforcing this shit. If you see somebody who's mentally ill and unwell, stop reinforcing their behavior because it's affecting other people and it's not funny. I don't want to receive photos of you and your new wife. I attached it so you can see what they sent me. I'm happily in another relationship and I don't. I love it that whenever somebody else is in a relationship, she's also in a relationship as well. The amount of like crazy work lies, the diabolical lies that this woman has told about the lawyer, person called Guitar Man, all this like crazy shit. I don't care about who you are attacking. You're the one who started this BS and you damn well know it. Stop picking fights with me so you can get views. Stop using me for views. I'm not making this shit up. They keep sending me random shit and they don't stop. Tell them to stop sending me this stupid shit. I don't fucking care. Stop mentioning me and leave me alone. All right, thank you. All right, so we're gonna continue. My bad. I had to have a quick few second conversation there. Is this? I gotta see. Did she? No, she sent me the image again with a completely different email. Okay, here we go again. Was that a lady? It was a lady. It my tenant wanted to speak to me for a quick second. For the last time, I don't want to hear about you. I don't want to receive clips or screenshots about you. I don't want to receive fake wedding pictures about you, image attached. They're sending me information about other people as well. I don't know who keeps sending me this crap, but it needs to fucking stop. I'm not reaching out to you under fake accounts. This is the only account I have. Suspiciously, this reads just like the other sock account you have, Propagator, called Twitter Sock. I'm not reaching out to you under fake accounts. This is the only account I have. Someone is still out there impersonating me, impersonating as me, and they will not even stop. I'm really fed up and annoyed with people sending me shit every time you go live and every time you mention me. This is high school level bullshit, and I do not even care. I don't want to talk to you. Leave my name out of your mouth and leave me the hell alone. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Let's go to this one from 4 days ago. Let's see what she has to say. I did not mean to send that last message twice. Apologies. I just want you to understand that people are still effing around with me. They're effing around when it comes to you, when it comes to him, and they keep effing doing it. I'm not mad at you. I'm annoyed with whoever keeps doing the bullshit. And I have to block these people every effing time. It's annoying as F. I haven't talked to you since the end of April, and I don't want to talk. It's not you haven't talked to me since April. You mean you haven't talked at me, technically you have talked at me because you're emailing me. Because talking to me, which means we are in a conversation. That's the understanding when you say I am talking to somebody. But talking at somebody implies that that person might not be engaging in the conversation. Anyways, there is a distinction. Let me read this again. I haven't talked to you since the end of April and I don't want to talk. I'm just fed up and annoyed that people keep sending me random, stupid bullshit because they want a personal reaction and they're not getting one. All I want is for this crazy high school BS to stop. And you're the one who's in control of that army. Please tell them to stop their shit. It's not funny and I will not be responding. I will just block them and go on. I don't want to do anything with it and stop making shit up. You know, isn't true just for views. People see right through your bullshit. Leave me alone and go away. Find someone else to use for views. Looks like Hecate is your new favorite target, anyways. Right. We're going to continue. Oh, wait. I did this one. So, this was on the 7th, talking about the message twice. I gotta keep going. The baiting stuff. Okay, let's go over the baiting stuff and see how am I baiting somebody. This is I really we really gotta go over like old PG stuff. I think that might be best because we gotta tie this all in. Do you have a soft spot for PG, Capone? Are you interested in seeing like these emails? Cause I really don't have any interest in this, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Yeah, let me go over this. Then we're gonna go over a few like older PG stuff because I think we need to tie everything in. People, if you're listening, watching, and you have questions about this situation, then just put them in the chat. So we got her again. This was Friday again because I got to overload of messages. What time was this? This was like 2:57. Stop baiting and trying to trigger me about stupid shit like this. This is all hearsay. Stop mentioning me. Stop lying about me. Stop talking about me. Go away. What part of I don't want to talk to you do you not understand? STFU and leave me alone. You've been left alone, PG. It's going to go into 2026 and you're still going to bother me. 2027, you're still going to do it. 2028, you're still going to do it. 2029, 2030. This is never going to stop until I literally take legal action. There's no there this has been going on since 2022 and it's not stopped. I wanna say some final things and then be done. I was minding my own business at home, reading a new book before I started getting harassing emails about you. You know this bullshit. You know how this bullshit works. Someone goes live and their harassment begins. They send me screenshots and clips of you doing your streams, even though I'm not subscribed. They're also sending me other information on other people as well when I do not want that information. To be honest, I don't want to receive information about anyone. For some reason, I kind of starting to think that somebody is doing that, trying to get her to go live. Because if she does go live, then they'll record it or save the live stream and then send it to the prosecutor, right? I think that's what they're trying to do, which is like it's crazy work, but people are just that insidious to try and get perpetrator into even more trouble. Not only the trouble that she's already in, which I mean, it's a case where it's strong against her because I looked up certain things and how do I put it this way? It's not looking good for PG because if you looked at this back on May the 7th, the judge said there's no cognizable motion upon which the court has any authority to act can be constructed from this document. Court can take no action. SO ordered. So what does that mean? SO order, like search order? Was she trying to stop a search order of like her phone or laptop or something? If that is the case, this is crazy work. I really wish I could put that up. For some reason, I'm keep getting error messages whenever I try to go to Missouri CaseNet. Maybe I'll take a screenshot of this, and yeah, I'm gonna take a screenshot and I'm gonna email it to me because this is crazy work. And then here she is back on here doing this. I am well within my bond rights to email whoever I want to privately. What I'm not allowed to do is I am not allowed to live stream and I'm not allowed to share things on a public forum. Emailing a personal contact has nothing to do with these. I PG. I am not a personal contact. I am your victim. You're stalking me. So you are violating your conditions because you're supposed to be acting within the parameters of the law. Don't call me a personal contact when you know I do not want you to email me, but you keep emailing me. Okay? She continues, just like you have nothing to do with this damn case. It does not involve you, period. It involves someone else. And everything you're complaining about is all hearsay. So STFU. Here's the deal. I'm sick of you and your bullshit, Monty. It's perfectly obvious what you're trying to do. You're using me and my name once again to make up lies and bullshit that isn't even true. It's the same shit you always do. And then you turn around and attack me regardless of what the truth is. I even showed you proof of what they're doing and you're not even trying to stop it. Here's the truth of it all. I had gone since April without talking to your stupid ass. And it doesn't matter what I do because you just make up more bullshit and lie anyway. That's how you live your life, one lie at a time. And I'm sick of your whining bullshit. Quit using me for views, quit clickbaiting me, quit triggering me, and most of all, quit talking about me, Monty. I never want to hear from you ever again. Not even a peep, nothing. Leave my name out of your mouth. For God's sake, stop lying about me, stop triggering me, and dot, 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 dot. Leave me the hell alone. Okay. Moving on to the next one. This was from also 4 days ago. What does this one say? If you don't want to hear from me, don't talk about me, period. It's that simple. Leave me alone, Monty. Okay. I'm going to go to the other one. Wait, is this the same? Did she like double? Okay, let me go to this one then. Here we go, people. I think it would take me how long to even scroll through the thousands upon thousands of emails I've gotten. It would probably take me a couple hours, maybe 12, maybe more. Even if I'm scrolling at a good pace, just not even opening them, scrolling through them. The amount of shit that I've gotten from this person is just so immense. Stop effing with me and stop talking about me, Monty. If you don't want to hear from me, then STFU and don't talk about me, period. It's that simple. Leave me the hell alone. Okay. We're moving on. This is 3 days ago. So this was the 8th. When was the 8th? Was that the Saturday? It was Saturday. All right. So what does she have to say on the 8th? Here we go. From now on, I don't care what you do or say because this case is not about you. This case does not involve you. Stop trying to trigger me. Stop trying to scare and intimidate. How am I scaring and intimidating you? Listen, let me tell you a story. Okay, yeah, let's I have the time. This person, I've tried, how do I put this? I've gone to spoken to high ranking individual at her local police office. They've done nothing so far. I have talked to the ankle monitoring company. What's up, Polly? And the person, which was a lady at the time, laughed at me. And after she asked me the question, why are you making this complaint? And I said, because this person keeps stalking me. Like, this is my stalker. The giggle that came out of her mouth was disgusting. You're giggling because I'm having a problem trying to stop a stalker from constantly contacting me, and it's funny to you. And of course, the back and forth happens where the police refers me to the ankle monitoring company because they have, the orders, and the court order says she's not supposed to be using the internet. And of course, the ankle monitoring company refers me back to the police, say we don't have the authority to do this or that. So they go back and forth with each other. I've even contacted the prosecutor to try and have this person stopped, because this might be funny to a lot of people, but it's not funny to me. This is my life here, and somebody who has actively done so much harm, not only constantly messaging me, calling me, texting me, leaving voicemails, acting like they're not doing anything at all when they're doing the most, but coming on and telling the most egregious lies about me, not only me, but about the lawyer, how they're in this relationship together, they want each other. Like, this is just completely sicko shit. And like I said, she's never going to stop. She's never going to stop until there is legal action against her. So when she says stop trying to try and scare and intimidate me, you're the one who's doing this to other people. But of course, with all the cuckoos out there, the deflection happens and they never want to take responsibility for their own actions. I'll continue reading. Stop sending your little minions to harass me every time you go live. I don't give a F. This is why I unsubscribe to each and every last one of your 6 channels, because I don't care. Stop your bullshit, because it will not work, because this matter does not involve you. Therefore, anything you have to personally add is irrelevant. Actually, it is relevant. Wasn't she the punk rock Calgary lady? I'm not really sure, Polly. Like, she has a lot of sock accounts. I wouldn't be surprised if she is in here right now. I deleted my shit and I left in order to avoid problems like this. And I left 6 months ago. I'm not reaching out to you on sock accounts because I'm not allowed to access my own computer because of you. You're making my life a living hell, and you're effing 17 hours away and you refuse to leave me alone. Interesting. I'm not allowed to access my own computer because of you. Is it because your computer has been taken because of this SO ordered? Is this like what does it mean by SO? Like search order or something? What does that mean? I gotta look into this a little bit more. But this is interesting that she's not allowed to access her own computer. No, that's not because of me, PG. That's because of you and your stalking behavior that you seem to not comprehend that this isn't normal thing to do, is to keep harassing somebody to try and get them to speak to you. Don't mention me. Don't lie about me. Don't talk about me. I do not want to talk to you under any circumstances. Leave me alone. Wasn't she the punk rock Calgary lady? You mean like Buddha? No, this isn't Buddha. This is Purple Glitter, who's still emailing me all types of nonsense. We come to this, the coup de grace from 17 hours ago. So this was yesterday, November the 10th, 5:43 p.m. And of course, she just has to message me, leave me alone. And you see the date and time there. Okay, I've left you alone, PG. I don't talk to you. You're the one who keeps doing this. And this is the problem, where you have this person who's consistently saying things like leave me alone, as if I'm the one who's bothering them. And people come along who don't know the history, who don't know that she has currently a case still active and going through the motions, where it's cited as adult abuse because she's stalking and harassing the wife of a lawyer, because of course she wanted some dick, and the best way to get some, of course, is just stalk and harass guys. And she moved up people. Before, she was with the schizophrenic, then all of a sudden, getting wedding rings with Monty. Then all of a sudden she's like, screw it, I don't need Monty anymore. I'm just gonna get me a lawyer that has his own practice. We're gonna get married, we're gonna this. PG, you wear a fucking moo, and with your pimply ass face and your crazy ass demeanor, you're a cuckoo. I don't know what's up with all these like crazy romance stories where you think everybody's in love with you and all this shit. You need to stop this bullshit, because what you're doing is not right, and it's not okay, and it will never be okay. Okay. I should do a throwback for a little while. Like I said, I got about 12 more minutes. Let's do this. We're going to go over a few things because I've been fighting this battle. Reminds me of Marvel Zombies. It's just never going to stop. I've been fighting this battle for years, and it's just never going to stop. It's just not. Not unless something happens. This is just really, really annoying. And it's never going to stop. It isn't. All right. Okay. I gotta look back. Yes, let's go into some of this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I really need to. Yeah, let's do this. I should do it like a whole purple glitter thing and get into this. Yeah, let's do like
You are open to.
what were to happen if you were to just block PG on all social. I have done that, Polly. The problem is, and I guess I really should keep explaining this, is that she just makes new accounts and keeps doing it over and over again. Like if I block an account, she gets a new one and she just continues the same behavior. So blocking is impossible unless I'm omnipotent, where I know what email address she's going to email me from and I block it preemptively. PG is mine forever. It seems like that. All right, let's do this throwback. We're doing this throwback here. Hey, what's up, people? What's up? We're getting into it on April Fool's Day of all days. What's up? Smash that like button. I'd really appreciate it. All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the chat. We got a few people in here wanting to know what's up. We got Nola Boo, Amy Judy, Mary is back. What's up, Bourgeois B, MJ, American Girl? How's it going, Capone? Uh, She's not been well. You kind of have a point, but sometimes you gotta explain a situation because what she's doing ain't right. What would be her purpose or goal to put so much effort? Sounds a little cray. It's not a little cray. It's a lot cray. It's 100% crazy work. It's diabolical, insidious, Polly. What is her goal? If I really got to think about it, her goal is to be in a relationship and befriend me. But the problem is, even if you were to be friendly with this person, all she's going to do is, if she perceives you doing anything wrong, it's not that you've done anything wrong, but she perceives you to do anything wrong, she'll just come back on the internet and just shit talk the crap out of you. That's what she's going to do. So you can never be friends with a person like this because she'll just be like, oh, Monty did this. Oh my God, girls. It's literally like Foodie Beauty would do. Is no matter if you are in the right or in the wrong, if the perception is that you're in the wrong, because of course you are going to be in the wrong in this wackadoodle's head, she'll just come on and shit talk you, just like Foodie Beauty, just like the rest of the cuckoos out there. It's always going to be your fault. They're never wrong, no matter what. This is why she gets the crazy money from the government. She doesn't have to work. I'm not even sure how long she's even been getting the crazy money, but for some time. She doesn't have to work. She doesn't have to do shit. Doesn't have a concept that you can't say that you're in a relationship with a lawyer and say all these things about a lawyer because that is affecting his career and his partnership, his firm that he's built up and took time, blood, sweat, and tears to put into. She cannot comprehend or understand that concept that you're fucking with people's work. You're screwing with how they make their money to make a living because how she makes a living is doing jack shit. Sup, fish? Yep. So is she trying to create drama to cause YouTube clout or something? Like, no, she's just covertly trying to contact me and coax me into replying to her. It's always this whole thing. She wants me to reply to her no matter what. Live chill life. What's going on? QZ, how's it going? Ryan, who is the next couple to get online engaging Go World? Me and you, Ryan. How about that? What kind of wedding? What kind of dress you gonna wear? Mermaid? Like yeah, I think you might look good in a mermaid wedding gown. At least I think so. All right. What's up? What's up, everybody else? Jackie H, Jack T, Paul sucked me in. Oh, well, that's a little bit of shade on S Jam, that ain't right. Okay. Mouse toes, what's going on? All right, Blue Eyes, what's up? What's up? What's up? Aurora's the Cinderella, Blue Eyes again. All right, the Rob, Edna, hello. What's going on, Leonie? JB0617. Monty putting females in time out. Is there, I want like all these people, all these throwbacks of people that were in girl roles, some kind of have moved on. Well, a lot have moved on because some people just can't stand the bullshit. Like this whole community has turned into a lot of back and forth, a lot of talking about this person is doing this, that person is doing that. It's like it's too much. This is why I can't even do Foodie Beauty stuff, nor do I want to do Foodie Beauty stuff. The whole golden age of Foodie Beauty reactions has long and gone. Even the silver age of where people were really cool, they stayed out of the drama and the bullshit, it's been long gone. That sarcasm. All right. All right. Hey, Fish, how's it going? QZ, what's up? Can I be your Care Bear? You can be anything you want, baby. Anything you want. You can have whatever you like. Okay. You're taking some of your neighbors' persimmons. Persimmons are really nice, aren't they? If you don't know what they are, I mean, how would you even describe a persimmon? Like, kind of what? Yeah, this is a good thing. Polly, they kind of look like tomatoes, but they're not like they're round, but they kind of have like indentations. I don't even know how to describe persimmon. Maybe I should just put it up on the screen. But there's many fruits, vegetables, nightshades that people don't know about, and we've had very interesting conversation. First month trees take forever to grow. I wouldn't know about that, but you would know about that, wouldn't you? How has things been going in Japan, by the way? Hopefully good.
RB Dub Cypher, Michelle Gardner, what's going on? Bebe in the chat. You know what, Bebe? You need to get rid of them Tommy Hilfiger fits. Pause and pose. Belizean Mimi, Lily.
Speaking of which, I need to figure out where the hell my Tommy Hilfiger fits was. I bought them specifically to parody Natter because he had Tommy Hilfiger fits on and he thought he was the shit. Do you remember that from years ago?
What's going on? Hello. All right, so we're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah, the Asian persimmons. So, he's in Japan. Persimmons is a thing that is, there. People enjoy them. People enjoy them here. You can get them here at like TNT Supermarket, which is like an Asian grocery store. You can also get them at like a lot of like specialty stores that like Asian or Caribbean grocery stores.
get into it. Let me share my screen. Let's see what PG said because she's done some bullshit. If you really know PG, you know, yeah, you would think differently. Anyways, I got some receipts here. Some receipts, lots of receipts coming in. Maybe you should start first off with the has I been on the sauce? No, no sauce. Jay Harrod, what's up?
Oh,
All
you have
right,
the
so the
acorn
first
ones here?
thing,
That's pretty cool. I've only, enjoyed the pumpkin ones, not the other ones. So it would be kind of cool seeing like the acorn ones. There's so many things that are out there in the world that I would love to enjoy. Like,
um, what should I mention? Like, I could literally start anywhere. Let's even start with the intro. Remember the intros that she has. Who made those intros? Well, those intros were gotten
I
from
would love to enjoy like a black diamond apple. Um, I would love to enjoy like certain types of like bananas, not the typical ones. That would be really, really cool. Yeah, like a red banana would be nice. I should put that back on my list. Getting a red banana or a black diamond apple.
me. And I mean, all her intros. In fact, she wanted more intros, a lot more intros. She wanted intros for Halloween. She wanted intros for Christmas. She wanted intros for Valentine's Day. She wanted intros for Easter. All types of intros. But the thing is, if you're gonna get work done, you gotta pay for it, right? Nothing's, you're not gonna get that for free, so you gotta pay for it. But what I don't like is when people use something because what she did was she showed a payment on Cash App saying that she gave me monies. Well, technically she did give me monies, but it's not giving me monies for me to keep. It's for her payment for her intro.
I totally forgot that she tried to mess with people and make it seem as if she was just sending me money. Diabolical. PG, you are a piece of work. You're a POS. But it's 10:58 right now. I'm gonna wrap this up. Polly, it's good seeing you and everything. People in the chat, smash that like button. I'll be back. I think I need to do like some PG retro reacts and we look back at all the shit that PG's done. Because I even forgot that she did that. That she was trying to make it seem as if she's just this person who I'm stealing all her money, when in fact what she was doing was showing her payment for her intros. Like, this is just diabolical shit. You're going back to watch the details? Oh, well, thank you. I really appreciate that. People, smash up that like button and everything. I am gone. I got to pay my personal respect to our fallen soldiers and troops. Nice seeing you guys around. But I am out of here. Take care and have a very good Remembrance Day. And don't forget to remember our troops. Bye bye.